Welcome to day 5 of the 8 days of powering up your business. This is where I am sharing what I consider to be the key elements to overcoming your internal barriers and up leveling your business. So taking your business to the next level. So day 5 is about standards and boundaries. Now, it is important in business to set your standards. This is crucial. This is what you aspire to in every area. This is your line in the sand of how you expect to be treated, how you expect things to go in each area, and what you will and won't entertain. Now, your boundaries are the clear markers that you set to help you create and maintain your standards. So they just go hand in hand, they dovetail beautifully. So why is it important to set clear standards and strong boundaries for your business? And this pertains to your life as well, by the way. It's important for a number of reasons, including, like we talked about yesterday, your self-worth and your self-value. Your standards and boundaries support this. They take this sense of self-worth and self-value and play that out in your business. So if your self-worth is low, your standards and boundaries will be low. If your self-worth is growing and high, you need standards and boundaries to support that. It's about having integrity. It's about knowing what will suit you. So as a business owner, you've set up a business for a reason. And quite commonly, some of those reasons are about lifestyle and about creating a lifestyle that suits you and that you really desire, that you're going to enjoy. Setting your standards is what will enable this to happen. Because if you don't have standards, it will be flabby. You will let all sorts of things happen that undermine the quality of life that you want and undermine your integrity with what you believe is important in how you play out your business. So this is important across your whole business, all the different elements, to have clear standards and boundaries. So an example might be when you work, when you're available for your customers and clients. You set the standard for that. You set the boundary for that. If you let the client set that, they'll expect you to be available all the time. But if it's important to you to have weekends or evenings or whatever with your family, you need to set clear standards, you need to communicate them clearly and have boundaries to enforce them. And that enforcement is really important. Protecting your standards and boundaries and enforcing them is so vital for your business and your life. Why be in business if you're not going to create it in the way that is going to work best for you? Why bother? You might as well be employed because the standards and boundaries are quite clear then. So if you'd like to learn more about how to set really strong standards and have firm boundaries in place and how to enforce them, then I go and do a much deeper dive in this in my PowerUp program. And we talk about more about why it's important to have these in place energetically and practically, because these are about practical application as much as it is about theory. So the PowerUp program is an 8-week program. It's a group program where we look at all the key elements to up-leveling your business and overcoming the internal hurdles to doing that. I teach everything I wish I had known earlier in my business, and I teach a bunch of stuff which I'm outlining over these 8 days that when you have those in place, you are less likely to have inner resistances and inner barriers to doing what you know needs to happen in your business to take it forwards. So I think, how many is there? 3 days left for the early bird. So early bird enrollment's open now until midnight on the 31st of August. If you sign up for the early bird and you're one of the first few people doing that, you will get one-to-one coaching for the same price as the group program. So that'll be 8 one-to-one sessions alongside the group program. Now this, the group program's got it all there, but this means you get access to me and you get bespoke focus on your particular challenges and questions. So 8 days of powering up your business. Day 5, setting really clear standards and boundaries and enforcing them in your life, in your business. Okay, I'm going to pop some details in the comments, and I'll see you tomorrow.